Mine was 2011 and 2013, the Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like...
It's nerve. I didn't want to drive it. No. Like, I didn't even know what cars were worth, and I didn't want to drive.
Oh, no, this was 2015. I lied. This is my newest car.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Don't
Yeah,
scratch
that's
my hood.
new. I'll scratch the shit out of it.
I was going to say, speak about...
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you guys have a long drive ahead of you.
So what, you getting everything? Everything I can, yeah. He's only got 19 240s, so. So the extra thing I added was the kick. Oh, did he tell you about like we can pick up another car? Oh yeah, I went to the wrong some street. And,
Guys, this thing has fucking 380,000 miles. So we are Delaware, PA. This thing literally has 380,000 miles. That's crazy. So, welcome to part 2. It was supposed to be picked up in the car, but like, fucking what a day. I'm fucking annoyed, but whatever. But yeah, so we're up here in PA. About 3.5-ish hours, almost 4 hours. We picked up like fucking everything. We got to go back to the shop right now to load everything up. But Andy got a lot. So this is officially, so welcome to the fucking vlog. This is officially part 2 of the how to revive but not fully restore a 240. So it's exciting. And we'll probably, I'm gonna have Andy explain in the car on the ride back home what exactly he got, because 240 things. But yeah, we were just over here chatting. I just got off the phone, and he's yeah, we were just talking about like new cars and this and that. So super nice guy. Andy got a lot more than what was anticipated. That's definitely English, and it's also like 10:40 at night, so it's just fantastic. So we are loading up. Andy's chatting. I'm not going to record too much. We will record when we get back in the car on the way home, because it's 4 hours. I want Wawa, and I'm fucking hungry. And also, we got some jobs lined up. Shout out Andy. We got 2 caddies lined up at the garage, which I will probably, this is going to go into tomorrow morning. So we sealed the jobs tonight. The cars were sold. 2 were sold at like 19,000. They need to be done ASAP. They're being picked up Tuesday. It is Friday. Probably gonna knock it out tomorrow. I got Justice thing on Sunday, so I definitely have to knock it out tomorrow, because I would not like to do that on Monday. And then Adam, the guy who owns the 2 cars that were sold, has 10 more that we are securing as well for detailing. Duh, if I didn't say that. So it is a busy fucking month, and I'm super excited because 1, I like staying busy and staying active, and 2, these are fucking cat, and I think Andy's buying a caddy. Don't say anything. But that's gonna help him aid. That's gonna aid that process as well. Hopefully he gets it. So super excited. We're in the parking lot of a Best Buy. There's no potholes up here. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. We gotta get food, and it's so late, and we have 4 hours to go back home. Or once we get food, we'll pick up in the car. That's too late.
I hate you.
It's on. All right, so yeah, Andy was like, we can just update at the garage. So this is what he got. We're not gonna talk about it right now because we're fucking hungry. But this is what he got.
I'm also not gonna pull all these.
No. But this is what he got. Right? What is that? 2 panels.
Those are the rear quarter panel covers. Okay. The C pillars. Okay. Door sills. Okay. Speaker covers. Okay. B pillar.
Okay.
Speaker covers. Glove box, which is big.
Heck.
Huge.
Yeah.
So I got ABC pillars, rear quarter panel covers, and miscellaneous trim.
You guys heard that? Because I don't know what the fuck he said. All right, so, but it's weird though, because Andy was like, oh, I have a bid on eBay for that same fucking glove box we just showed you for $140. And what did you pay for all this? $220, guys. $220. If you guys are, is there any online, if there's any online 240 heads right now, I need you to rage right now, because that's how good the deal was.
Put in the comments how much you spent.
Like, how mad are you? Because honestly, Andy's not even putting them in. We're selling them for more. That's cool guy. Forgot your name. Get home safe. Fuck. Are we gonna be in frame? Oh, we gotta love the low light. That's just sex. It's bouncing around, but that's good.
No way that works.
No, dude.
There's no way that works.
It's literally on you.
Can't see a thing.
You can't see. All right, so Andy can't fucking see. He only told me fucking 5 hours into the trip he has, what do you have, a colonoscopy?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God. We just fucked up Wawa's.
Wawa's.
That was so good. So, it's so funny. So, Ross coming out with red EAAs. I think it's red slushy with the pump lemonade. And I was like memeing with Dan, because Dan fucking loves me and I love Dan. But I was like memeing, we went in there and I was like, I gotta fucking do this. So I went to the slushy machine and was like, I need the red slushy EAAs like yesterday. So I tagged Bumstead, Daddy, if you see me, I'm coming.
Come home, I miss you.
Come home, the kids miss you. So, man, we're fucking amped. We were talking about we were eating Wawa. I mean, it took us like 11.5 seconds. Minus like 4 to eat the Wawas. So we're crazy. I mean, Andy really, like, even if we went a little further, we still got bang for buck. Well, Andy got bang for buck. It's crazy the deals he got. We got more than we came for, right?
Yep.
And we're just really amped. I mean, we're literally as fast as like tonight into tomorrow's coming. Like, we're literally waking up, going straight to the garage. And I mentioned to you guys that Adam, which is a network connection through Andy, right? The whole, like, they have cars and stuff like that. We're going to be doing 2 of those tomorrow, while Andy is probably either helping us or working on the 240 because we got a shit ton of stuff going on. Dude, I'm just happy. I'm happy because it's an eventful weekend. We got actually Jess's graduation on Sunday as well, so the goal is to knock out everything, if not like 99% of our things tomorrow, because they're leaving Tuesday. Yeah. Cars are gone Tuesday. It was like the Polish mafia. I definitely can't say that. No, you think they're subscribed?
Now they'll know.
All right, now they'll know. It's all right. I mean, we want their business
if
though.
If this video never gets posted, you know what happened.
You know where to find us. We're somewhere in a Wawa. So exciting. But what I do want to state that, and me and Andy were talking about pricing and this and that, and basically the whole client-customer thing is what I mentioned to Andy as well, and he knows to an extent, but I had to like explain the.
I'm gonna fuck you up real quick. Look how bright that is.
Wow, my God! Overexposed. This guy has his brights on. Sick. But basically explaining like why, because what I'm doing, maybe I'll probably go over the pricing actually. When we get to tomorrow, I'll discuss it because I don't want to make this clip too long because we're going to be probably showing everything tomorrow. And this is going to be like the end of tonight's videos or tonight's clips. But basically that I'm starting off, because the idea is to do all of his collections. And Adam had 10 cars, right? Minus the 2 that he just sold. Yeah. On top of now the 2 that were just bought. This guy, what was the bike? What's the bike? You're gonna butcher the name, but what was it called?
Oh, the buyer?
Yeah, no, the bike. What that was on it?
Yeah, the buyers that he bought the bike. It was a Velocet Thruxton.
Okay, so I almost threw up. Okay,
very
but
rare.
basically that bike he said was worth more than both of those caddies he bought, and they were sold for 19
each.
19 each, worth more than both.
I think he paid 46 grand.
I'm gonna throw up. That's
for a 1963 motorcycle.
That's retarded. And basically, Andy was just kind of eavesdropping in on the conversation, or whether they were talking directly to him or not. These guys are nuts, like in terms of what they have. So, with all that thrown into the mix, in terms of like who they are as individuals and their successes and their businesses and et cetera, whatever. The goal was to price a little on the lower side, which is not like crazy low because what we're doing, first of all, is not a lot of work. And the goal was to price low, do more, gain their network, and then potentially work for more of their cars, because the guy had left like a little ad lib throughout the conversation where it was like, if I like the work, then basically I have more for you, right? It was kind of like implied without saying it, which is pretty much always the case, because if you guys don't know, well, you do know, for most of you that are following me, I don't really push the detailing. I'm not on Instagram. I mean, I push my fucking body more than my, like, work and career, or whatever you want to call it, side hustle, I don't care, business. I don't really push, like, come get this package today. Come get, because it's not what I do solely. I don't like, we have the shop at the house, or the garage at the house, so like, and the GTR not being there is just, it's cake. It's like I'm using the downtime to make that much more money, which you guys know, and creating that side hustle has given me everything. But like the point of that discussion before going off on that tangent was the customers that, if you're a first ever person who doesn't know me, minus like a friendly interaction, and you want to work with me and get your car done, I'm probably going to price it a little lower in hopes, and it doesn't always work, kicker, in hopes that I'm going to gain your family, your friends, your cousins, your grandma's car that doesn't even exist. You know, like that's the concept. You kind of like, it's almost like you're fishing in and you're reeling it, right? I mean, I think, honestly, look up like Tony Robbins, client versus customer, because I'm pretty sure that's probably where I got it from. He has like the best, you know, like outlook on all that stuff, right? It's like business ownership 101. But you guys get that. When I say client versus customer, is you want to keep them coming back. There's no like one book that's going to be like, how do you turn them into a customer versus a client, right? Just look out for them. That's my best advice. Look out for them, whether it's detailing, personal training, you're providing a service or whatever. Look out for them. You want to keep them coming back. That's the concept. And that's the delivery and the rate at which I want to move forward with said people that we're buying the cars from. And then Adam, the remainder cars that Adam has at the shop, those are going to be more like nitty gritty. And what, they're all caddies, right? 60s?
There's a lot, it's all GMs.
Okay, all GMs, like older, like what, V8s and shit like that?
All 60s V8s, yeah.
All 60 V8s. It's like way like my dad's type of conversation. And Andy knows a lot about them just because he's fond of them. But like really like older, like carburetors that I have no fucking clue on. But again, I'm not touching this guy's braking for what. So
the bridge,
it's sick. So yeah. So Adam wants more in detail, right, for lack of better terms, done. So we're gonna test that as the time comes. I really was bugging Andy, and Andy was bugging Adam that I wanted all 10 of those cars. I think, without talking prematurely, we're gonna land all 10 of them. Hopefully. Or at least some of them. Maybe even if it's half, that's better than nothing. Like I said, this is an opportunity I didn't come across, and it just so happened that we were down there, and Adam was just like, you know anybody that details? And Andy was like, yeah, me. You know, like, yeah, me meaning us. So like, again, I don't. And that's another thing I said in the car. I don't care who the fuck's name is thrown out there, as long as like we're getting paid at the end of the day. It could be like fucking Joe Schmo 101, and like I'm getting the money. I don't care. We're focusing on like shit that's irrelevant and doesn't even matter. We gotta drive home. This is gonna be a long ass fucking video.
A long clip.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna drive home, and the next clip will be us with the 240 tomorrow, assessing the caddies. I probably won't show too much of the caddies because like this is a long talking video. I don't want to make like a 40-minute video. Although you guys like them, so that's why I make them. You guys like them. Should we just make like a Netflix series?
Hour and a half.
Novelt Smoke Shop. Yo, the Fiesta STs are better than the Focus STs. Don't at me. They're definitely
video. Different video.
Oh my god. We'll pick up tomorrow. All right. Good morning, fuckers. We are back in the New York groove. That was gay. Okay, so these are the cars we're doing. All right, so also I was thinking about it coming here. I'm not gonna show the cars only because one, they're easy jobs, and two, well, you heard me explain the jobs, so they're not like anything I would like show you guys that's like, oh my god, because what I'm doing to this one right here, which we're waiting to move them. So Andy had the ozone machine on all night, which I'm gonna actually leave this open so it can air out. But like just fighting mold, just regular, right? Just the same thing. And again, the reason I'm not recording that is because we literally did the same thing on Andy's, and then this one as well, which is just a wash and wax. Which I don't know if I showed you guys last night because we were kind of in a rush. So, and then Adam has all of these like other cars, like all of them. This is maybe Andy's, but where this video is gonna go is part 2 of 240. So if we have any more to record, but carpets is in. Immediately we look like a car. Crank this. Immediately we're like a million times better. You still gotta put the rear in. But all of the...
Oh, I had these already.
Okay, Andy bought more than he needed.
Yeah, I did.
Which is honestly fine, because the market can sell. But right there, you guys saw all the interior pieces last night into this morning. So we're still waiting for Adam because the cars have to move. I'm gonna set up, but that's not where this video is gonna go. So whatever Andy starts getting done, we are most likely gonna record. And that's the way the video is gonna go. So once that's finally together, I think I can officially say the car is up for sale. Because Andy got other fucking things in mind already. Andy already got another build going on. He doesn't even have it. So, yeah. So we're just gonna set up. We're gonna. I'm trying to think. Am I forgetting anything? No, I think we're good. So we're fixing the 240. Whatever's left of it, wherever we left it, and then we're gonna wait for Adam to get here, move the cars, and I'll show you guys the process maybe on one of them real quick. But it's not gonna. That's not gonna be the focus of the video. And then while I'm doing that and working on it, Andy will be doing this. And I'm going to throw Andy under the carpet and say he's actually going to record for me while he puts his 240 together.
On what? What happened?
Andy's in charge today. Like, I've been keeping this a secret for the longest time, but I'm officially now sponsored by Limitless Car Care. So as of this point moving forward, so I have all their shit here. As of this point moving, or everything I need, actually I should say, not all their shit. But as of this point moving forward, it's gonna be code Yianni versus the fucking world. No, I'm kidding. But it's code Yianni at checkout. I believe it saves you guys 15%. It's anything. I'm gonna start linking all their stuff in the description. I think I've known for. I was talking with Ray and Georgie, and they were asking me about the opportunity and this and that, and I basically was like, I have to try them out and make sure because I'm using like some heavy hitting products, this and that, and honestly, I really put them through the ringer. I love their soaps. I love the strip down. The wheel cleaner was amazing. The wheel cleaner smells like freaking like ass, honestly. I mean, compared to, so I've used, I think I'm using Brake Buster right now. I use Brake Buster. I've used obviously Sonax and stuff like that. But my thing is I don't do detailing on the lighter end of things, which is why I'm not really recording these two today. I do detailing on like the, like Andy's car would have been a perfect detail. Like this example of a car is the style of details I get. I don't get 2022s. I don't get brand new cars or cars like this, like that. Like, don't get me, I do, but I don't put them at the forefront because they're easy. They're not fancy. Like what's gonna get more views and attention and this and that, and what's gonna give me more personal satisfaction is doing cars like literally that have been sitting for 49 years and only Jesus Christ drove them, you know? So link will be in the bio for 15% off on all my sponsors. So be sure to check them out if you need anything. And I'm actually more excited about that because my base, again, my foundation is through the car stuff. So now I'm able to give back to you guys and we can use it like religiously. Like they're fast shipping, communication is great, customer service is on top of the line, you know, because I'm making sure, again, if I'm attaching my name to something, I need to make sure that shit is top of the line because, like, one, it's my name. I care about my name and my reputation. Not to the extent of, like, oh, my God, I got to protect it. But, like, I want to make sure we're good on all ends. So, shout out to Ray and Georgie and the team over at Limitless Car Care. Again, the link will be in the description for 15% off anything you need. Let's get back to work on the 240. All right, so there's a lot of noise going on in the background, but Adam just got here. We already started attacking the interior. We got to move the charger to get this one going. Because with this one going, then at least now with power in the car, we can move the seats up and get the back of it. Me and Andy already knocked out, which was the harder part of the car, the front seats and the steering wheel and stuff like that. So that was the harder part. And we did the carpets and stuff like that. But for the back, I didn't even know they power up. I don't know these cars, but they power up and you can move the seats. So We're gonna get both of the cars out into like that section right there, because the wash and wax is gonna be super simple. It's literally because we're literally in a garage, so I don't have to fight. There's no dry time, this and that. So filming both, doing both, so I'll set you guys up and I'll show you guys how we're doing that. That's gonna be pretty quick. But I don't know how much we're gonna get done with the 240, and I don't know what the essence of this video is gonna be. Obviously, we want to pick up parts for the 240, and now we're doing these two. So like, ideally, it was supposed to be, you know, part 2 of the 240, but we already started this up. So it's a cluster of a video, but it's a fun video. So grab some popcorn. It's getting fun. So annoyed that just worked. Okay, so Andy is wrapping up the carpets. This came out immaculate. So what I mentioned about the seats coming up is they did, but also what we didn't know when Adam came is that these seats literally just, like, look at Andy's seat, just launches forward. But these
showing the action?
Yeah, right, look at that. That's just like crazy.
It's sick.
So yeah, I mean, cleaned up fantastic. We are like, I'm super happy again for like as efficient as we were. I mean, it took us maybe what, an hour.
I'm not work.
Yeah, I'm not counting like the moving and this and that. We actually had to switch the battery, which you guys saw. The interior on this one, it doesn't have an interior, so we're just gonna give it a quick wipe down. But you could see like the maroon to the red, the biggest difference. And yeah, this one doesn't have an interior, so I'm just literally gonna grab my cleaner, wipe this down, set the wash buckets up, and go to town, because now the fun part begins where we can actually start washing these and take it from there. It's gonna be a quick 1-2 video, but I guess that's where this video is going. Fuck the 240. That's where this video is going. So I mean, the trip last night was important because Andy got pretty much everything you need. I hate him. Look, did we match the car? Oh, I do. We're like twins. So we got everything. Andy got everything he needed, and like I said, Andy doesn't need help. The idea was, again, if I wasn't doing anything today, to help and knock it out. But honestly, doing this for Adam clears these two cars up. It gives more opportunity now to get Andy's future car out into the light, and then it gives me more opportunity to clean more of Adam's cars. So knock these two out, and that's where this video is going. So it went from picking up 240 parts to reviving 60 Caddies, which is like, blows my mind how big these cars are. I can't even get both of them in frame. Like, and this is a wide angle lens, and that blows my mind. So I'm gonna set the wash buckets up, put you guys down, and let's get to work. Okay, quick update. This one's done. Andy, which thank you by the way if I haven't said it already, has the sealant on this. So they're both getting wash and wax. That one got, the red one got a full interior and a coating as well. This one's getting a wash and a coating. Bless you. The white walls, I'm happy. They really came back to life. They're a little better on this one because it's not so close to the tire wall. This one's not even washed yet. I'm gonna help Andy buff this off because the way I don't even know, I don't know the label of that sealant. I use it all the time, but Andy's going to get it right now. But basically, what I told him the best way works is Jescar. Yeah. So what I was using is I usually use Jescar. Well, before I teamed up with Ray and Limitless, it was Jescar, Power Lock, and Carnauba wax. And we're not going above and beyond for this because, like I said, they just wanted simple stuff. So the way the Jescar works is Andy started on the rear panel, went all the way around the car, and now basically we're back at square one, and we're gonna go all the way around the car. And the first initial wipe is literally so it just flakes off immediately. It literally acts like, yeah, like it literally acts like nothing. Like just super smooth, super slick on the finger. And he's gonna go to town and wipe this. Once he's done wiping that, I'm gonna wash this, dry this. We're gonna be able to finish the red one double time, but I think that'll probably wrap the video up because I don't even know how long this video is. We started at 240, we ended up in PA, we ended up at Wawa, and I like that, it's smooth. You know what would have been the better towel for this? The red one. Do we have a red one? Yeah, use it. Oh, I'll try the other side. I didn't even try that, yeah. Because I feel like it's really plush. Because it should realistically just flake off. Oh, that side's better. Okay, yeah, that side's better. I'm gonna wash this one, get this one going. I'm gonna help Andy dry, buff this one off real quick. Andy's gonna record me washing this one, and we will close out this video. So we're just about done with the maroon one. Red one's going down right now. And then we're gonna coat this one and go get food. Okay. Andy's giving it a final wipe down. Andy coated. I went over, Andy's going back over it to make sure I didn't miss anything. But the cars are done. Both were detailed for sale. The red one was the paint was a ton smoother, and I don't have my paint depth gauge. I probably should. I mean, we weren't polishing, but I probably should have brought it just for shits and giggles. But there definitely feels like there's at least clear on it. There's definitely something on this wax or whatever. But the good news about that is, and that's why I like when people annoy me when they're like wax is dead, because this car's been sitting, I don't even know for how long, and because it hasn't seen outdoor elements, the wax is still preserved. Now, don't get me wrong, it's like kind of shitty, but like there's still something or enough there to protect the cars. So that will be the end of the video. We're gonna go get sushi. Andy's wrapping up. I'm hungry as shit. Limitless link will be in the bio for 15% off any of their products. Go snag some stuff. Everything we used on this was Limitless. The only thing we didn't use was the Jescar sealant, but everything from interior to, so this red car got interior wash and wax, the maroon just got wash and wax. So this is how this is sitting now after their, I don't want to butcher it, but I believe it's their cockpit cleaner. Leather cleaner, cockpit cleaner on the shag or like the carpets, and then we use their sealer as well. So a ton better. I mean, this literally looks out of a movie type of retro red. I like it a ton. Even the steering wheel had a whole bunch of grime and dirt for the most part, but you can see a lot of it came out. It wasn't, you know, like both myself and Andy we had to stop ourselves short because we're looking at stuff and we're like, oh, there's water spots, or like the vinyl and the trim and this and that, and we did a little more than the job called for, but not to go so above and beyond that we're actually losing time and money. So a little bit was more than enough. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I know it was everywhere. I mean, I really feel like the title of this video is we got 240 parts for 60 caddies. We went through 4 states. We got 240 parts that are going to go on 60 caddies, and they sold immediately. So, but yeah, the video was everywhere. But that's literally from last night to today. That's as eventful as it was. So, hope you guys liked it. I know it was random, but sick. That's almost dead. But yeah, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Andy's Instagram is down below as well. And Adam's actually working on what could be Andy's car right now, so that might be a thing too. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out. And code Yianni at checkout.